So, what do you think's gonna happen after Danica solo last week?
Oh, you mean when she messed up half of her choreography? Yeah. Bottom of the pyramid.
I don't know.
So last week, Danica had a solo because it was her birthday, and she did kind of mess up a little bit on the choreography. So I don't know what Coach Dotson's gonna say, or if she even noticed, or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, she didn't do terrible. She did okay.
Well, I'm hoping I get a solo this week because, well, I think I deserve one.
Come on in for Pyramid. It's time to get started on Pyramid. Okay, starting off on the bottom of the pyramid is Adriana. Your performance was solid, but I need more control in your movement this week. Next, we have Kendra. You did well in the group, but your energy level is inconsistent. I need you to bring it in every time. Kendra, you kind of been slacking a little bit. Next, we have you were extremely late in the dance, and you knew it, which is great, but you need to work on the timing. You completely threw off the group routine. You could have cost us to make a huge mistake in the dance. Next, we have Meagen. You definitely showed excellent technique in the dance, but I see some of your passion is lacking, and I don't really see much personality or really expression from you. Out of all that, that's one of the things I think you're mainly lacking. Next, we have Ratna. You've been showing some real growth, and it's paying off. You were definitely steady during the group routine and worked well with others. I've definitely seen some much bigger improvement from you. And on top of the pyramid, for the second week in a row, we have Danica. Your solo was outstanding. You showed precision, control, and confidence. You earned your spot at the top, and I want to see you continue to grow. Congratulations, Danica. Honestly, at this point, I just give up because there's no way for the second week in a row she's on top of that pyramid. Just a solo for crying out loud. Some people deserve that spot more than her.
Alright, dancers. This week, everything is going to be about the Christmas theme holidays, winter magic, and the spirit of the season. I want all of you to step outside of your usual routines and really bring out the essence of Christmas into your performances. We're not just dancing, we're telling a story. We're creating a moment. For the solos, you'll each these three solos will be each different opportunities to shine the holiday twist in a group performance. Well, that's going to be the heart of the week, something magical that blends all the individual styles into one big celebration. The first solo is going to Ratna. You're going to be doing a hip hop solo. This is your chance to show off your energy and your creativity, and I want you to infuse it with the holiday spirit. Think about all the excitement of the Christmas season, lights, displays, family celebrations, snowball fights. I want you to take all that energy and turn it into your movements. You're not just dancing, you're bringing the season to life. Get into it, let it flow, and make it your own. Don't hold back on the fun excitement of the season, okay? Okay. Now, Danica, you're also getting a solo. You have a lyrical solo. I want you to focus on the emotion of Christmas, the warmth, the joy, even the nostalgic that comes with it. Maybe it's the quiet moments by the tree or the excitement of waiting for Santa. You need to connect with those feelings and express them through your movement. Lyrical is all about storytelling, and I need you to create a story with every step. Think about Christmas and what it means to you, and bring that to the stage. Remember, it's not just about the choreography, it's about your heart. And last but not least, this next solo is going to Meagen. Meagen, you're doing a ballet solo. Ballet is all about precision, but I want you to add something extra this week. Ballet is graceful and so Christmas. Think about the peacefulness of a snowy night or the gentle Christmas glow of Christmas lights. Your movements should be gentle, elegant, smooth, and flowing, like the quiet beauty of winter. But there's also magic in ballet, and I want you to bring the magic into your performance. Make every pirouette and arabesque feel like it's part of Winter Wonderland. This is your time to showcase your artistry and your precision, but to let the magic shine through every move. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the group dance. This week, we're all doing a Christmas theme. It's going to be a lyrical, jazzy kind of Christmas performance, all coming together in one spectacular, flowing routine. I want the feeling of Christmas to flow through every section of this routine and every peaceful moment. Think of the first snow, a family gathering around a tree, or even opening presents to create a story. The challenge is to bring your personal style into routine, still honoring Christmas, still honoring everything. Now, this week is week 5, which means in just 5 more weeks, I am going to pick a winner, which means I need to see something different from each and every one of you. So I'm hoping within these next 5 weeks, I can finally see who. Now, I've been looking at a few people that I want. But again, I want to give everyone an opportunity. I want everyone to catch my eye, and I want everyone to be able to feel like they have an opportunity to win this competition. Because these next 2 weeks, they're not going to be easy. This is just the beginning. Next week, more harder routines, more challenges, more everything. And I need everyone to step up to the plate because in just a few weeks, I'm going to pick a winner.
You have come all the way this far, but your real test is still ahead. So these next few weeks are going to count more than ever. Stay focused and motivated and remember why you're here. To give your best and to tell your story and to leave everything on that stage until that finale comes. Now, girls, let's get up and let's get to work. When Coach Johnson said we had 5 weeks left, it was definitely a lot of pressure because if I want to win this, I have to basically show her that I deserve to win.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Just
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. In one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
So today's the day we're heading to the venue for our big performances. And first up, we're going to have our solos. With all the girls, I'm hoping that all of them can remember all their dances because I'm definitely eating the stops this week. After my solo, I feel like I did pretty good. I did have a couple little mishaps here and there, but I feel like for my first solo for her, Coach Dotson, I definitely feel like I'm a strong contender for this competition.
So I'm about to go on stage for my solo, and this is my second solo. I know the pressure is definitely on me because I know a lot of people don't want to see me win, so I know I need to definitely push this week and do amazing in my lyrical solo so I can show Coach Dotson that I deserve this opportunity.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
just
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. In one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my...
Oh.
So I'm about to go on stage for my hip hop solo, and I am excited because I wanna do well and show Coach I can do other styles and make her notice me even more. Because I feel like I definitely deserve to win this competition more than anyone else. I feel like so. I know the stops are even for me this week.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the
So after Ratna's solo, we were getting ready for the group, but then there was a lot of behind the scenes and technical drama. So I think the girls are just going to go ahead and do their group routine, and they will not be judged accordingly, and we'll see what happens.
So next week, I think this week the girls did well, all the souls did well. So I definitely think that next week everyone is going to be placed the same on the pyramid based off of the fact there's some issues behind the scenes that the girls had no control over. So, but next week is going to get interesting, and the real challenge is really going to be put to the test. It's going to be interesting next week, and I just hope the girls are well rested and are prepared to work extra hard next week because, again, for the rest of this competition, it's not going to be easy peasy challenges. Every challenge is going to be a little bit more difficult.